Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our Lego Batman App Controlled Batmobile number 76112. This will be part 2 of Bag 1. Let's get the thing. Okay guys, last time we built these motors into the frame with some gears on the sides. We left off on page 28. That is step 16, so we'll start with 17. First thing we want to do with 17 is get 4 of these little yellow Technic spacers, and we're going to slip them onto each of these light gray axles here, and it's just going to secure those bigger gears into place. And big fingers, this is tricky. Alright, so make sure those are nice and snug on the inside there. And I'm going to 18. Let's grab a red 1x4 block and one of these black 2x8 plates. This is going to be centered along the bottom side, parallel with that rectangle block. And a plate, I should say. Let's see. Then you need 2 of these black 2x2 blocks with the clip hinge tab thing there. And they're going to go on here, like half of the block is going to go on with the tab sticking outside, side by side, lined up with this red block. Alright? And then to put that into place, we're going to take this thing and flip it over. And then the open side right here, opposite of this side with the light gray rectangle, we're going to put this guy on here, flip it upside down. Excuse me. And flip it on right there so that these hinge tabs are sticking out. Then in 19, we need 4 of these dark gray, like U-shaped pieces. It's like a slice of a boat hull or a chassis or something like that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're going to put these onto here to cover up those, basically cover up the orange. It's going to lock this plate down onto the rest of the frame. We're going to do that on each side, right behind each one of those light gray gears, okay? And we have all those on. Then we want to grab, it shows in the column box that you put these together first, but I don't think it matters. 4 of these black 2x2 round, like skid plate things. We're going to put those right on top of those dark gray U-shaped pieces. Like that. Alright. Then, in step 20, there's 2 little column boxes. Now, we're going to make 2 pieces that are going to be mirrored pieces of each other. They both take a 2x3 plate in black, and then one of these 1x2 inverted wedges for each one. They're going to go in the corner like that. One of them is going to be on the left side, and one is on the right side, like that. And these are going to go alongside the side with the light gray rectangle. It's going to go so that this wedge block is going to be right inside, lined up with these long black blocks. And you slide this back until it fits into that corner. And make sure you get these on the right side, okay? That's pretty easy to tell. Alright, so that's going to clip in there. It's also going to stabilize that rectangle piece from hinging up and down. Then in 21, flip this over, and we need another block 2x8 plate. It's going to go across the back here to lock that red block and these 2 black blocks with the hinge tab on them. Lock those into place. And we also need our remaining 2 orange pieces, 1x4 plates. They're going to go along the inside here of this light gray rectangle piece, like that. There you go. And 22, we've got this white 4x4 plate. Let's stick it right on top of those 2 orange pieces, right in the center. And then you need 2 black 1x4 blocks. They're going to go on the sides and the outside of this black block, lined up, centered with that light piece that we just put on. That on either side. And then in 23, grab this light green 2x2 plate and 2 of these red, like 1x4 plates where the 2 center studs are missing. And let's see, the green plate is going to go on top of the white plate on the side closer to the light gray rectangle. It's like this for you guys. So, centered this way. And then these 2 red pieces are going to go along the sides of it like that. Okay? Now, in step 24, grab 4 of these blue 1x2 divider things, like divider walls. And they're going to go, I guess they're going to go down here in this kind of channel, like that, where the open side is facing out, okay? That. And you're going to want either side to like side by side like this into the wall. Like that, and then it looks like this cable is going to go along the inside in that little gap that's created. And then I wonder if we're going to do that with both. Just looks like one. Okay, and then 25. You have the same divider except in black, and you want 8 of those. Okay. 8. Okay, so these are going to go in sets of 2. And this time, instead of the open side facing out, open side is going to face in. And they're going to go right on the other side of that big gray gear, like that. And with the ones that back up to the wire rigging, you might have to kind of stick it in there and slide it over, and then clip it in place. Okay? So you can get it, and then get that bottom part of it hooked underneath the whole wire. And so then this one there, pull this wire up and out of the way. And there, and this is just going down there. Alright, 26. 4 of these dark gray canyons. And there you go in these 4 corners. Okay? That. Off to the side of those blue divider pieces. So, then in 27, let's have this light green 1x4 block. That's going to go on the side here where this light green piece is pointing out onto this light gray rectangle. On that edge of it, just like that. And we also need 2 black 2x3 plates. They're going to go right alongside of that. Half on top of the gray and half on top of the black. Okay. Nice. And we want 28. And 2 red cans. And we need this light gray 4x6 plate. 4x6 plate is going to expand from this green 1x4 over to the center here on top of that light green piece. And cover up that motor. And then these 2 red. And we're going to go right in the corners right here. The corner studs. On top of that 2x3 plate we just put in. That. Then in 29, this dark gray long, it's like a, it'll be a 2x8 with a wedge cut out of the side. That is going to go on right in front of those red cans. Centered right there. Just the front. And then light gray, or last light gray piece in the back. It's a light gray 1x2 plate with a 2x2 plate with side facing sticking out off of it. And it's going to go underneath the front of this light gray rectangle, right in the center, right there. It's going to stick up. I'm just going to use this to attach like a bumper or something in there. Alright, in step 30, we need 2 of these dark gray beads, and we also need 2 of these black pieces that are 1x2 plate with a side facing 1x2 plate coming down off the edge of it. Those are going to go back over here. They're going to go in the corners like that. Half on the black and half on the light gray. Those side facing studs are pointing down. And then just inside that, we're going to put these 2 beads. Okay? Lay it in there, one side in, and then roll it over to put the other side in. Then in step 31, these 2 black the wing pieces, there's left and right. So make sure that these go together so that the white part is in the middle. They're going to go across. The thin part is here and the white part is here. Okay? Meet in the middle, make this wide V shape. Okay. Then on the outside of that, we need these 2 transparent cheese wedges. The taller side is going to go inward, and on each one, so they're sliding down off the sides like that. And then 32, we want our 2 transparent single square tiles. And they're going to go on the first stud on top of that little wing piece, just inside those cheese wedges on each side. And then we also need 2 black single square plates with a stud replaced by a clip hand. And they're going to go just inside those transparent tiles. That. And make sure that they're able to hold something clipped in there horizontally. Okay? Then there's also this black gold ingot shaped piece. Like that. That's going to go into the very center to cover those 2 studs right there. And we are done with bag 1. Guys, join me next time. We're going to get into bag 2. Thanks for building along with us today. If you can, please support us. Give us a like or subscribe on YouTube. And tell your friends about us. We really could appreciate any support that you can give. We are also on Patreon. And Until next time, we'll see you later.